underneath the ground, there's all these lines. You know, normally we think of these things as telephone lines, you know, to connect one phone call to the other phone call. And that's how, you know, communication has happened. However, there's something like these under the ground, y'all. In this message I got, this channeled message, that it's a communication line, but it's under the ground. And like, yeah, we were cut off from that communicator. Like the operator, she didn't let us connect anymore. She didn't let us connect. We were cut off like a big set of scissors, y'all. We were cut off. The phone line didn't work underneath. And why is this the part of the Great Awakening? Because we couldn't hear what we were supposed to hear. We were just hearing what was in our minds. See, there was a lot of boundaries set up that weren't like ours. They were like a microchip. You gotta take it back out. Unconnect from the matrix, y'all. Kind of boundaries everywhere. In our minds, we were born with these boundaries, that these lines cut off, and we had the power to see that these boundaries were fake, but we couldn't because they cut it off with the scissors, y'all. And gave us a whole bunch of distractions. Shopping, TV, travel, drugs, you know, any kind of alcohol, sports, whatever, video game, all of it. It was a world, a lifetime after lifetime of distractions because we couldn't hear what we were actually supposed to be doing because it was cut off. Y'all. So now, y'all waking up. Welcome, welcome. You're in your personal power. It's coming. Because now, the scissors, this ain't cut off no more. This ain't cut off. You are learning, you're hearing things. You're going to be like, was I really the Prince of England? You know, like, was I really an Egyptian leader? Yeah, you were. Whatever's coming through is yours. That's yours to own. That's who you were before. You're just going to turn it on now. So, stability is going to come in because the fake things that were put in your mind that we have to disconnect, like in the movie, you know, the Matrix, where they disconnect. And see, now these are now talking to you, and stability is going to come in because they weren't real. They were like a pre-programmed thought in this channel message, y'all. So that we had this like communication network. We're going to do a little review.